Howdy, y'all. I'm Adam, the Renaissance Nerd. I thought I was done with this particular part of the Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Star Wars drama. On Friday, June 10th, just a couple of days ago, I made a video saying that the review bombing initiated by Disney Lucasfilm had failed. Because over a week ago, from June 3rd to June 5th, in the dead of night, they began the positive review bombing by stans and bots, heralded by the shill media claiming that we, the actual fans, were negatively review bombing Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yet they inverted reality and then started positive review bombing. And I go watch that video. It shows the sudden jump in views and reviews on both Metacritic and Rotten Tomatoes. And other videos then detailed how the reviews all look the same, citing they're looking like bots. Well, again, we arrived a couple days ago at June 10th. And the rating after episode 4 had dropped all the way back down at what I saw the lowest point yesterday, Saturday, June 11th, to 52%. Now, others had started making their videos. I made my video on that on June 10th about how it failed, and then others yesterday were doing their videos, and I'm watching the recaps on because I want to see what other people say. And I thought it was over. I thought it was done. I'm getting ready for next week where we've got a whole fresh, ready to go energy to take on episode 5. But then something told me, look at Rotten Tomatoes last night. So after last night, when I was done with Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturdays, I decided to go look at Rotten Tomatoes, and lo and behold, it had jumped magically to 57%. And then it continued to rise. Now, unfortunately, I didn't take screen caps at the time, but as the night went on, I did. And here's where we were on Friday. Here's me. Look, screen cap from my own video. It is at 54% with a user rating 4,550 reviews. 4,550 reviews. Now remember, a lot of that is after the positive review bombing done by Disney Star Wars, their stans, and the bots. Well, here we are today. Here we were last night at around 10-ish p.m. Eastern Time. Whoa, Nelly, look at that. 60%. 6,062 user scores in the span of 24 hours. Nearly 2,000 reviews have appeared to push Obi-Wan back to an upright popcorn bucket. And then last night, before I checked out for the night, I did one more look. There it is, 6,275 user scores to put it back at 61%. And here we are today. We are checking it out now. But first, let me go to Geeks and Gamers. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, he did one of the videos yesterday. I just want to give it a screenshot of what it looked like yesterday. Now, unfortunately, Jeremy didn't follow the link clicking where he could show you the actual numbers on the review score. He just went to a particular version of it. You can see, though, yesterday it was as low as 53%. I saw it at 52%, but as I said, I did not take a screen cap. I was lazy because I thought I was done with this. But there it is. He had it at 53%, so we thank Jeremy at Geeks and Gamers for allowing me to get this little screen grab here to show you what it looked like yesterday at one of its lowest points. But here it is right now, today, at this very moment, still at 61%. It's added another 100-odd reviews, almost 6,317. They did it again. Round 2 of the review bomb to try and cover for the disaster that is Obi-Wan. Do they think we don't see this? Do they think we're blind and not watching them closely, not getting evidence of when they do it? How can in now a 36-hour period, nearly 2,000 reviews just suddenly appear when they didn't appear for an entire week? This is the false narrative. This is the fake news that they want to try and convince people that the show is doing well. Well, if the show's doing so well, and this is somebody others have commented on, let's click on the critic reviews. There's 204, according to that. How come only one critic shows up here and no top critics? How come? We have all the audience reviews, and here's a perfect example of what it looks like from actual people taking a dump on this. Here, look at these low scores. But then you have one like this. I picked it up last night. Not this one here. I got another one. I'm going to read it for you. I can't believe the fan ratings are so low. Some fans need to get their heads out of their butts and realize it's a freaking TV show in a fictional universe. These toxic fans can't realize that it isn't real, and they don't have to be upset about it sitting in their mom's basement chowing down on Doritos. They're being negative just to be negative. Past that, I love this show so far and can't wait until the end. Now, I didn't show this person on purpose because I don't want to be that kind of guy. But when you click on their user profile, this is the only rating on anything they've ever given. They've never rated anything else. And granted, there are cases in the negative reactions to Obi-Wan where somebody hasn't done it before, but they announce it in their description saying, I am so upset, I created an account just to tell you how bad this show is. No, this person is an example of somebody who has likely been paid by a spin firm for Disney to come on here and write a fake review. You see all the key words. Toxic fan in their mom's basement eating Doritos. Why are I only being negative to be negative? You see, those are the key words of the pre-programmed NPC download that they attack us all with. I mean, some of the backlash I've gotten in the past day, the triggering of the stands and their responses to me has been incredible. It has been amazing how triggered they are that I'm shining a light on how bad this show is. And just for an example of how they're protecting the show, you see here, there's no consensus yet. We've seen only, out of 204 critic ratings, that means reviews that they have submitted to Rotten Tomatoes, they've shown one. Just as an example to line up against another show that they're trying to protect, but they're protecting it in the sense that nobody cares about it. Ms. Marvel, 97% critic rating, 85 user audience score. I don't care about the user audience score because from what I've heard, nobody cares about this show. That's how bad it is. But here, I'm using this example right here now. 97% with 163 critic ratings. So we click on this. Behold, here they are. Here they are. They're the top critics. They're all critics. Top critics. Well, actually, wow. Okay, last night when I went here, they actually had them all. This has changed. They had them all here last night, so now they've only got a few. That's interesting. At the very least, though, as a comparison, they do have the consensus. You notice on Kenobi, let's go back to Kenobi. Go this way, because this is how you get there. If you have to go through the main page and then click on it on the front page to get to the numbers. They don't even have consensus yet with 204. This show's been out for 3 weeks, and they still don't have a consensus despite having 204 critic ratings. This show is a disaster, and they're working overtime to hide its disaster, to create a fake narrative, and the stands are melting down in all our reviews. And they're saying obscene, horrible things that makes Disney cry, but for us, it's every day. Because, it's the internet, and no one's ever going to agree with everything we say. But this is the next level of these people despise us for shining a light on their truth. The truth that is, Disney Star Wars sucks. Obi-Wan Kenobi sucks. And there's nothing they can do about it. So I'll be interested to watch now. Now I'm gonna be paying attention now for the next week to see if it drops back down again, and if next Friday they repeat the whole the whole routine of in the dead of night, we're going to start inflating the score again with fake positive reviews. F Disney Star Wars, F Obi-Wan Kenobi. Stands, when you watch this, just bring it on some more. Your interaction and your watching of my videos, that only helps me, you morons. But you're morons, so what can I expect? Thank you for being you. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube, where I'm here to give you facts and logic to earn your trust and support, because facts and logic do not care about insane Stan and SGW fifis. Hit the notification button, share my videos if you like what I'm preaching, and by all means, leave a real comment. I'd love to hear from you actual normal people out there, because even if we have a slightly different opinion, we can still find common ground and get along because we are normal. We are not the reeing, crying Stans and SJWs who are flooding all over the place, being crazy. Well, I can't put it any way. They're crazy. And 201, they are cowards behind keyboards. And I don't care what they think. I will never care what they think. But I will play with them because they're stupid and easily triggered. Thank you again for watching this video. Take it easy. Howdy, y'all. The first chapter of my fantasy novel, Guardian of Innocence, is now available for free. Click the link in the description below and join me in an old-school good versus evil story where Cole Larys, a disillusioned mercenary, suddenly finds himself dropped into the middle of a destiny he never asked for as the protector of Jania Sarai, a blacksmith's daughter who may hold the answers to finally stopping a millennia-old threat to the world of REJECTION. Cole's perceptions of love, family, trust, loyalty, as well as his very beliefs in fate versus free will shall be tested as he struggles to keep Jania safe from the minions of the dreaded Zabor Tal, former champion of the gods and now ruler of the long-forgotten Yis Empire. Click the link below, enjoy the first chapter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and help it grow so that I can bring you the full story in the near future. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to get in touch with me, you can reach out to me at therennerd@gmail.com. That email's for channel business only, so I check it on a daily basis. Also, you can find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can find me at Rumble and Odyssey, The Renaissance Nerd. Thank you again. See you next time.